Some footballers are defined by trophies. They are remembered for the silverware they lifted, the medals they collected, and the accolades they garnered throughout their careers. These players are often celebrated for their names into the annals of football history through their achievements on the grandest stages. Others are remembered for their elegance and grace. These are the players who move with a certain fluidity, whose every touch seems effortless, and whose presence on the pitch is a testament to the beauty of the game. They are the artists of football, painting pictures with their feet, creating moments of magic that linger in the memory long after the final whistle has blown. Ronaldinho Gaucho, however, transcended such categories. He was not just a winner or an artist, he was a phenomenon. A player who brought something entirely unique to the game, something that could not be easily defined or categorized. His style, his flair, his sheer joy for the game set him apart from everyone else. He was pure joy, a magician who painted smiles on the faces of fans worldwide. His infectious enthusiasm for football was evident every time he stepped onto the pitch. Whether he was dazzling with his dribbling skills, executing an audacious pass, or celebrating a goal with his trademark grin, Ronaldinho's love for the game was always on full display. His name alone evokes memories of dazzling footwork, impossible passes, and a contagious love for the beautiful game. Ronaldinho's ability to make the difficult look easy, to turn the mundane into the extraordinary, and to do it all with a smile on his face, made him a beloved figure in the world of football. Ronaldinho's story is not just about football, it is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and an unyielding passion for the sport. From his early days practicing on the streets of Porto Alegre, to his rise to stardom on the global stage, Ronaldinho's journey is a narrative of dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in his abilities. Born Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, he would come to be known simply as Ronaldinho, a diminutive that encapsulates the affection with which he was held. From a young age, it was clear that Ronaldinho possessed a rare talent. His ability to control the ball, to see passes that others couldn't, and to play with a freedom and creativity that was unmatched, set him on a path to greatness. From the dusty streets of Porto Alegre to the grand stages of the Camp Nou and the San Siro, his journey is an inspiration to aspiring footballers and a reminder that football, at its heart, is about joy. Performances and his personality. He wasn't just a footballer, he was an ball as his brush. Each match was an opportunity for Ronaldinho to create something beautiful, something memorable. His flair, his creativity, and his ability to entertain made him a joy to watch. Moments of brilliance when it mattered most, and to do it all with a sense of fun and enjoyment made him a true icon of the sport. His style of play was a celebration of flair and improvisation, a reminder that football could be both beautiful and effective. Ronaldinho's ability to combine skill with substance, to entertain while also delivering results, set him apart from many of his contemporaries. He showed that football could be played with a smile, and that joy and success were not mutually exclusive. Ronaldinho's legacy extends far beyond the trophies he won. While his list of accolades is impressive, it is his impact on the game, and on those who watched him play, that truly defines his place in football history. He inspired a generation of players and fans, showing them that football could be a source of joy, creativity, and expression. He reminded the world that football is, above all, a game to be enjoyed. Ronaldinho's infectious smile, his playful demeanor, and his sense of freedom and joy that was contagious, and that resonated with fans around the world. And in doing so, he etched his name in the pantheon of football legends, not just as a winner, but as an entertainer, an innovator, and a true icon of the sport. Ronaldinho's legacy is one of joy, creativity, and a love for the game that transcends borders and generations. He will always be remembered as a player who brought happiness to millions, and who showed the world the true beauty of football. Ronaldinho's story begins in the heart of Brazil, in the city of Porto Alegre. This vibrant city, known for its rich culture and passionate football fans, provided the perfect backdrop for the early life of a future football legend. Born on March 21, 1980, into a football-loving family, it was almost inevitable that he would inherit the nation's passion for the sport. His family, deeply rooted in the traditions of Brazilian football, played a crucial role in shaping his early years. His father, João, was a former footballer himself, while his older brother, Roberto, also pursued a career in the game. João's stories of his own footballing days and Roberto's dedication to the sport served as constant sources of inspiration for young Ronaldinho. Growing up in the humble neighborhood of Villanova, Ronaldinho's first taste of football came not on a lush green field, but on the concrete streets and futsal courts. These environments, though challenging, were instrumental in honing his skills and developing his unique style of play. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life, his extraordinary talent began to blossom. The streets were alive with the sounds of children playing, and Ronaldinho was always at the center of the action, dazzling his friends with his incredible footwork and creativity. Futsal, with its emphasis on close control, quick feet and improvisation, would prove to be the perfect breeding ground for the skills that would later make him a global superstar. The fast-paced nature of the game demanded quick thinking and precise execution, qualities that Ronaldinho possessed in abundance. The streets were his playground, the ball his constant companion. Day after day, he would practice tirelessly, perfecting his dribbling, passing, and shooting. His dedication to the game was evident to all who knew him. Ronaldinho's natural talent was evident from a young age, his touch already displaying a rare combination of precision and flair. His ability to control the ball with such finesse was a sight to behold, and it quickly became clear that he was destined for greatness. He possessed an uncanny ability to manipulate the ball, leaving opponents bewildered and amazed in equal measure. His dribbling skills were unmatched, and he could weave through defenders with ease, making it look effortless. Stories of his precocious talent spread throughout the neighborhood, whispers of a young boy who could do things with a football that defied belief. Neighbors would gather to watch him play, marveling at his skills and predicting a bright future for the young prodigy. He was a natural showman, delighting in the gasps of astonishment and the cheers of admiration that greeted his every trick and flick. His love for entertaining others was evident, and he thrived on the energy and excitement of the crowd. Even at a young age, Ronaldinho played not just to win, but football was truly contagious. It was in these formative years, surrounded by the love of his family and the camaraderie of street football, that the legend of Ronaldinho began to take shape. His family's unwavering support and the close-knit community of Villanova provided the perfect environment for his talents to flourish. Little did anyone know then that this young boy from the favelas would go on to capture the hearts of millions and redefine the way the beautiful game was played. His journey from the streets of Porto Alegre to the grandest stages of world football is a testament to his extraordinary talent, hard work, and unyielding passion for the sport. Ronaldinho's journey from the streets to stardom began with Gremio, his local club in Porto Alegre. Born into a family with a rich footballing heritage, his father and brother both played the sport, often mesmerizing onlookers with his innate talent and flair. The streets of Porto Alegre became his first training ground, where he honed his skills and developed his unique style of play. Joining their youth academy at the age of 13, he quickly rose through the ranks, his dazzling skills setting him apart from his peers. His coaches at Gremio were astounded by his quick feet, his vision, and his ability to read the game. It wasn't long before he was the standout player in every youth match, often drawing crowds who came just to watch the young prodigy in action. His dedication to training and his passion for the game were evident to all who saw him play. It was clear that he possessed a rare gift, a natural talent that set him on a trajectory to greatness. His ability to perform seemingly impossible tricks with ease, his creativity on the ball, and his joyful approach to the game made him a fan favorite. Ronaldinho's flair and charisma on the pitch were unmatched, and it was evident that he was destined for bigger stages. His professional debut for Gremio in 1998 marked the beginning of a meteoric rise. At just 18 years old, he was already showing signs of the brilliance that would define his career. His debut season was filled with moments of magic, including stunning goals and breathtaking assists. The Brazilian league had never seen a player quite like him, and it was clear that Ronaldinho was a special talent. Ronaldinho enchanted the Brazilian game with his audacious dribbling, his vision, and his ability to create something out of nothing. His performances were a blend of artistry and athleticism, leaving defenders bewildered and fans in awe. Every match he played was a spectacle, and his ability to change the course of a game with a single moment of brilliance made him a true game-changer. The fans adored him, recognizing in him a special talent, a player who could make the impossible seem effortless. His connection with the Gremio supporters was profound, as they saw in him not just a player, but a symbol of hope and joy. Ronaldinho's infectious smile and his love for the game in being from the southern state of Rio Grande do Sul. It was a badge of honor that he wore with pride, and it became synonymous. Spoke about the influence of his upbringing on his playing style. The culture, the people, and the passion for football in his home state were integral to shaping the player he became. European clubs soon took notice of the young prodigy lighting up the Brazilian league. Scouts from top clubs across Europe flocked to Gremio matches, eager to see the wonder kid in action. His performances were consistently outstanding, and it was clear that he was ready for the next step in his career. The buzz around Ronaldinho grew, and it was only a matter of time before a major European club came calling. Paris Saint-Germain, the French giants, secured his signature in 2001, bringing him to the attention of a global audience. The move to Europe was a significant step in Ronaldinho's career, and it marked the beginning of his journey on the world stage. At PSG, he continued to dazzle with his skills, quickly becoming a fan favorite in Paris. His flair, creativity, and ability to entertain was merely a prelude to the next chapter in his career, one that would see him reach the pinnacle of world football. At PSG, Ronaldinho showcased his immense talent on a bigger stage, but it was clear that he was destined for even greater heights. His performances in France caught the eye of the biggest clubs in the world, setting the stage for his next move, one that would cement his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time.